probably not be a coach, but how is he going to go down in history with this being his last?
I know. He's too much of a Gemini, he's not direct enough, and he doesn't know what to do with this team of fire signs. Something that some people expected that we didn't really was how badly the Knicks are performing this year.
Mercury went direct on November 21st, and we're still experiencing some really bad blows, but we can't just point to that and say that it's confusing us for the rest of the season.
Fizdale was kind of the scapegoat, but now like it just seems like there's no other option here. Like we keep on losing, and it's not even like everyone on Twitter is like blowing it out of proportion. Like I don't think that we are that awful.
Minus the Bucks, obviously. Every other team, we're really like neck and neck.
Yeah, we lost by 4 or 2 points to the Nets both games. The Hornets, we only lost by 1 point. The Sixers, we only lost by 2 or 4.
And we were winning the entire game, by the way, until the last few minutes with the Sixers, which
Right.
they're an amazing team.
And so we are matching it, but then it comes down to Fizdale. He's too much of a Gemini, he's not direct enough, and he doesn't know what to do with this team of fire signs.
And his energy is just off whack completely.
Yeah.
Like, he is blowing it, and we've always said this, I hate looking at him, and he looks upset and confused, but it's almost
Do
like he's
Geminis
wallowing.
like to wallow?
Wallow? I don't
know, because he does.
He does, so
He
maybe
loves
some darkness in his
He's
chart.
confused
He's
when
a
we're doing
Scorpio.
well. Yeah, he's a Scorpio moon.
Oh my god. If anyone does, it's him. Because he enjoys like the pains of life.
But like when we lost by 44 points to the Bucks, like he was happy. He was just like joyful in the sorrow.
Because he doesn't know how else to be. And some people when they're miserable, like they don't know how to be
love
happy. Yeah, because it's comfortable for them.
I think he's attracting
Darkness.
to the Knicks.
Yes.
And we need to get him out and stage.
Let's talk about a little bit of the team dynamics. We're stuck with all these amazing Sagittariuses, which we, like, be careful what you wish for almost, because we wanted more Sagittarius because we were, like, too much Leo. But now they're just, like, super aggressive and passionate, amazing players, but they don't know where to put their passion. And that's what happens with Sagittarius is sometimes they have so much energy, but they don't know, like, how to fuel it.
Yeah.
Like, they're not like Leos who are like, okay, well, I'm just going to go get this done, blah, blah, blah. Like, or Aries who are going to get it done. Like, we see Mitch is great. He knows how to block. That's his thing. That's his passion. That's what he's doing for us. He's never going to steer us wrong. But then all the Sages, they just get fired up and angry, which is great when we're playing the Mavericks because they had a reason.
The first quarter we're doing perfectly fine, but then the Sagittariuses, as soon as they're like
good,
then they're done. And then like third quarter, fourth, I mean we've been losing in the fourth like 7 games we should have won. But in the fourth quarter, the first thing that happened was Fizdale didn't know what to do as a Gemini, was confused. And like had two different plans, 2 twins going at him.
Yeah.
And then the second thing that happened was our Sagittariuses, they just burnt out.
Like how are half of our games that we've won have been against the same team and we know the agenda.
Right.
Like there was such a fuel, like we wish that was every single game.
It's because all these passionate signs.
We're like, oh, the Leo.
Yeah.
Like let's match, like they're like in the same element, so they really like
brought
an attack.
Yeah.
Yeah. But then like every other game, you're so right. Like it's like they have no motivation to keep going if they're doing well. They're just satisfied with themselves and they're so confident as Sages that they're like good. Like look at Nicki Minaj, she just retired.
Yeah.
Like any other sign would want to keep going. Marcus Morris, one of our favorites this year, is the only person really bringing us down to earth again.
Yeah.
And like trying to like, he can't focus us all by himself. It's amazing. We're grateful for him. But what is he going to, like, ground us all these fiery players? Like,
yeah, it's too much on his shoulders, especially. He doesn't even know the team dynamic. He's new this year. Yeah. To ask him to be the one who grounds everyone is a difficult task. Yeah, I just don't even think that there's a desire to win. There's no ego attached to it, which is cool if you're a winning team. But if he wants to bring up these young kids and make, like, a playoff team, that's just not going to happen with him. I think he needs a team that's already running in order for him to ever do well.
Yeah, that's a nice, like, parting thought. Yeah. I just don't think he should coach. I don't think Gemini should coach, period. Like, find me a Gemini that's a good coach, and, like, I'll look into it. Because I don't think it's a good idea.
Yeah.
They're good on the court.
Fair.
Call me Greek freak, big bucks, little bitch. Paid in full, little ace, little Mitch. You a Rico, little case, you'll snitch.